Tuff Pools. To ensure maximum enjoyment and efficiency, consider the following steps when selecting the desired location of your pool. Select a location that receives maximum sunlight and as little wind exposure as possible. Be aware of the amount of trees and shrubbery around your pool to limit the amount of debris. Select a location with accessibility to water and electrical sources. Consider privacy when selecting a location. Select a location that is as level as possible. The pool must be installed within 2 to 3 inches from the high point to the low point of the pool. Clear any debris or sharp objects that may be uncomfortable to walk on or could potentially puncture the liner. Your pool is comprised of various parts according to the size and model selected. Therefore, before proceeding with installation, ensure that all the necessary parts are present. Items include a liner, top straight tubes, top corner tubes, bottom corner tubes, bottom straight tubes, struts, an assembly bag with replacement pins, gloves, safety labels, replacement liner patches. Also included is a plumb kit. Unfold and spread out liner on prepared area. Align the struts with cutouts at the top of the liner. Connect bottom straight tubes to struts one at a time. Remember to feed the bottom corner tubes through the liner straps before connecting to the struts. Connect the top straight tubes together according to your specific model. Please note that as you face each of the 4 pool walls, the short top straight tube should be the farthest tube to the right. Feed the connected top tubes into the liner sleeve. Make sure to align the top tube slots with the matching cutouts in the liner. Insert each strut into the corresponding top rail slot. Be careful not to pinch the liner as you insert the strut into the top rail. Next, connect the top corner tubes. Insert each end of the corner tube into the space in the liner sleeve below the top rail. Pull back one end of the top corner tube and insert into the top rail. Once firmly in place, repeat this process for the other side. Now that the structure of your pool is assembled, ensure all the tubes are connected correctly and that the struts are perfectly aligned. It is important to make sure that the bottom rails are as straight as possible when looking down the side of each pool wall. For soft ground applications, a 2 by 8 by 20 inch piece of pressure treated lumber can be installed under each strut for support. Make sure the entire base of the strut is on the 2 by 8 lumber. Any overhang may result in bending of the strut. Please note that any support added under the pool structure must be sunk so that the top of the support is level with the ground surface. Lifting the struts or frame in any manner may cause excessive stress on the liner or frame and may damage the pool. Skimmer assembly. Slip skimmer gasket onto each side of the supporting pocket, aligning all screw holes. Put the skimmer into the support pocket with the face of the skimmer against the gasket. Align the faceplate on the outside of the gasket and affix using the screws provided. Cut out the inner portion of the round welded gasket located underneath the skimmer. Please note on some models, the holes may be pre-cut and require little or no trimming. From the inside of the pool, push the wall fitting through the pool wall. Make sure gaskets are used on both sides of the wall fitting. Secure the wall fitting with a wall fitting nut. After tightening by hand, a large pair of channel locks may be used to secure the nut. Do not over-tighten the nut. Over-tightening may crack the fitting. Make sure to use Teflon tape on all plastic threaded fittings. Thread the male adapter into the bottom of the skimmer. Thread the male portion of the threaded elbow into the wall fitting. Press the connection pipe into the skimmer fitting. Then press the other end of the pipe into the lower fitting. Please note you may have to lift slightly on the skimmer to make this connection. Do not use glue when connecting this pipe. Plumbing assembly. Thread the slide valve into the wall fitting on the outside of the pool. Thread the male portion of the threaded elbow into the slide valve. Repeat this process for the other wall fitting. Measure the distance from your skimmer fitting to your pump fitting. Cut the flexible PVC hose, allowing enough length so that the hose can rest on the ground after it is glued into the fittings. Repeat this process for the hose connection between the filter and the return port. Safety labels. Safety labels must be applied on the top white portion of the liner, inside and outside of all 4 walls. As the pool begins to fill, stretch the bottom of the liner outward to smooth any wrinkles. If you received any additional equipment or accessories, please refer to the instructions provided with those accessories. Tuff Pools.